Happy Wednesday. Oh, trying to get a piece of my sage here to sage my cards. It's a big energy day in a lot of ways. So it's a full moon today, and it's a strawberry full moon. My hair is often referred to as strawberry blonde, although in this video it's looking more orangey red, but that's okay. So yeah, big energies with the full moon. And I think it's the full moon in Capricorn. Anyway, I'm still learning on the full moon, so I'm not going to speak of the energies of the full moon, but what I do know is when the moon is shifting, when it is changing, our sleep, especially mine, is affected. So this morning, oh yeah, the diffuser blend I put in this morning. So I opened our window last night because our room was a bit chilly, or not chilly, it was a bit warm. And I'm just realizing now I hadn't turned the AC back on because we've had the doors open quite a bit. Anyway, so I opened the window for some cooling and natural cooling from outside, and woke up this morning feeling very mucusy. My husband cut the grass last night, and there we go. No, that one's not. Actually, no, they both came out, so that's what it is. Yes, so the diffuser blend this morning was lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Those three oils together. Oh, my hair is doing something funky there. That's okay. Those three together are really, really good at supporting environmental sensitivities. So when I was feeling that way this morning, first of all, at home I took a Tri-Ease, and then I put in those three in the diffuser, and it just helps everything kind of dry up. There we go. These are all similar. These are all ones I've had before. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So really, really good reminder. Trust the niggle. So what I would describe that is that inner feeling, that you've had, and you're not sure. It might not be what everyone else is, thinking or doing. And so it's kind of making you question. Good day for this to come up, actually. Trust the niggle. Many, many, many freedom fighters. I see you. I honor you. Yes, for a very long time, too long. We were disgraced. We were talked down about. I don't want to make this video into anything that it isn't, because I want it to stay high vibe. So my message to my fellow freedom fighters, I see you, I honor you, and even when no one else saw us, we had each other. We 100% had each other. There's some major things shifting along with this full moon energy. There's some major, major, major things shifting. Stay true to you. Stay true to your heart. What you know is in alignment in your body, in your soul, in your mind. That's what's important. 100%. And why did no come up? Why did no come up? Because for so long, we said no. We honored that. We honored our inner knowing for so long. And today, there's going to be a first step forward of honoring those people who were wronged. So I was at first really confused as to why these came up, especially the no. It makes 100% complete sense. So we're going to focus on the positive. Actually, I'm going to read that last because we're going to focus on the positive. So first, let's go to no, which, no is a complete sentence. And for me, with the health journey I have had, it's a non-negotiable now. If it does not feel in 100% alignment within me and in my energy body and in my health, it's a fuck no. Don't care who, don't care what. If you say I have to, and I've kind of always been that way, but the past 2.5 years has really, really, really put me in a position where it's like, you need to step the fuck up and listen to your voice and stand behind that voice. All there needs to be. You're being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes is something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for congruent, aligned, 100% yes. And that's exactly what I just said. So I'm not even going to read the rest from the book. The Work Your Light journal prompt is say no, postpone, or wait. So whatever that may mean for you. And trust the niggle. I feel like I've already answered that as well. If I can find it, there it is, 52. Yeah, my intuition is has been saying to me, lean in, trust that intuition, trust your inner knowing. You don't need someone who doesn't even know you to tell you what you need for your body and your health. You don't. So it's fuck no. Trust the niggle. What is a niggling feeling trying to tell you? That niggling feeling, that annoying niggly feeling, the inconvenient, annoying niggly feeling, try as you might, it's there. It's there for a reason. It's there for a reason. What's light is right. So when you get that niggly feeling, and usually it's in the solar plexus, not sacral, it's usually solar. That's where I definitely feel it. You'll feel that just uneasiness and just gross feeling. What is it? Right? What is it? So to cut cords, I've always done a meditation, but you can also, like, honestly visualize yourself cutting cords. Oh, and I can feel the energy can disconnect right there. Cut cords all day, especially if you work with people, like not just people in your business, but people like calling you or emailing or coming to see you. If you work with the general public, God love you, you need to cut cords. You need to. For your mental health, you need to. So the journal prompt, what is your niggling feeling trying to tell you? So yeah, we're just going to listen to the intuition. We're just not going to read everything from the book, which is exactly what I've been told. So that's good. All right. So now we're going to go new moon in Sagittarius, 44. Oopsies. Focus on the positive. The way is clear. All you have to do is make sure you enjoy the ride. That should be easy enough. And again, it's the same as what I said in my message. Yeah. It's true that life goes in cycles, and this card shows that you're moving into a good luck phase. As Abraham Hicks say, think about what you do want and not about what you don't. Focus on the positive now. Your manifesting is definitely on track, and the more you can master the art of feeling good, the longer it will stay. So your manifestation affirmation, I am one lucky so-and-so. That's awesome. I think that's a great message. I'm excited. We have our Chakra Mastery Academy call tonight, and I don't know what day. I need to look for the full moon ritual. Possibly today, probably tomorrow. I better look. Anyway, that ritual is awesome because Avalon takes us through a meditation, and then we just work through some journal prompts, and it's so freeing of the mind. So freeing. So freeing. Let me grab hang on. Okay, so I've shared this before. I love this Moonology book, which goes along with these cards. So the full moon is all about peaking and releasing the old. So letting go of old energies that come from upsets or any negative events. Oh, that's great. Focus on the positive, right? So we want to release all the negative. Okay. It's about releasing toxic thoughts, habits, ways of being, and indeed toxic people. It's culmination time. It's letting go and clean slate time. It's when we should release the things we don't want: guilt, fear, disappointment, jealousy, anything that's counterproductive. The full moon is also a powerful time for inner work, for looking within, healing, shifting blocks, and shedding the past. When the moon is full, it's at its brightest, and it can shine a light on our darkness. So, the deepest parts of ourselves that we actually can't see. For those of you who have been possibly ignoring your shadows, this is when the full moon literally shines a light and says, look at me. So, the full moon also creates something of a tug of war in us. We have the sun in one half of our horoscope chart and the moon on the exact other side. We see where things are out of balance and bring them back into harmony. Why is forgiveness crucial for manifesting? Because you want to process when you're holding on. I'm not even taking this from the book. When you're just from my own life and living, when you're holding on to negativity, that's when you're thinking of that, that's what then will multiply. So you want to release that, right? So that you can then attract in positive things, positive people, positive events. I used to say like-minded people, but that can get vague, especially if you kind of flip-flop back between, positive thinking and shitty thinking. And so it's really crucial to release. And when you surrender yourself, you're allowing yourself to be open and vulnerable, and you can see what comes in. So I think this is the full moon in Capricorn. So let's see. Each sign 147. One of these days I'm gonna. Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. I'm pretty sure it's Capricorn. It said. So the energy is repressed and resigned. So the top 5 questions, so journal prompts, these would be great to help shine a light on your shadows and then bring it to the light, because you want to transmute and clear that, right? Have I been ambitious to the point of ruthlessness? Have I been obsessed with work to the detriment of my personal life? Have I been hard-headed, hard-nosed, or just too hard on others? Have I allowed my head to overrule my heart? Have I been planning my life enough or too much? So the message with this full moon is release trying to control everything and everyone. The demand, so you want to find a balance between the demands of work and home. Perform the full moon forgiveness ceremony, which is on page 143, which I started to read through. Write your forgiveness list and then burn it. Because then you literally, you get it out of you and then you burn it. And so the energy is gone and it's cleared, it's transmuted. It's a wonderful way. I'm definitely going to do that tonight. Yes. And then you want to be grateful. So you want to perform the entering a state of gratitude ceremony on page 144. Write your gratitude list and then burn it. So by burning it, you're releasing that trust into the universe that this is what you're releasing, this is what you're forgiving, and then this is what you're manifesting, and you have so much fucking trust. You know what's going to happen, and you're going to burn it and move on. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome Saturday. Awesome Saturday. I feel the energy shifting, especially for my freedom fighters. Yes, for far too long, we all felt alone. Yet there was millions of us. Millions. We were led to believe there was not. There's millions, millions, millions. There's more of us than you could even think of, who all know our sovereignty is ours, and it's not for anyone to dictate what we're going to do with it. I see you. I hear you. I understand you. I cry for you. I send you so, so, so much love. So much love. We're here for this for a reason.